All right, here we go. I'm back. This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin, baby. But let's go in the comments, baby. Hey, check this out. This video here is about this. I want to know tonight, who wants to get rich fast? Who wants to get rich fast? All you need to do is say, I do. Or if you don't, this video is not for you, okay? Who wants to get rich fast? That's the title of this video. And I want to talk to my young world. I want to talk to my old world. I want to talk to, so everybody deep in their heart and say, Wesley, yes, I want to get rich fast, okay? And this is going to be an interactive video. It doesn't matter if you're watching this video live or if you're watching a replay. I want you to interact because it's important. Because this video is going to tell you a lot about yourself, okay? Now, what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at my journey, man. I'm looking at my Instagram page and I'm looking at all the great things that I've done over the years and the people I've met, the cars that I've bought, the dinners I've had, the billionaires that I've spoken to, and this is my daughter here and hanging out with her and taking my kids to Dominican Republic, taking my kids to a phone party in the Bahamas. And man, I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, it really happened for me. This is my beautiful daughter here. I love her to life. My son doesn't like taking pictures, so I don't know if you're gonna see him, but what I'm looking at my Facebook, I'm in my Instagram page, and I'm looking through the journey of what it took me to get here. And this video is entitled, Who Wants to Get Rich Fast? Because I'm gonna ask you a question. And I'm pretty sure everybody wants to get rich fast. The world wants to get rich fast, right? But yet, 97% of people in the world are not rich, right? Isn't that crazy? Remember this picture here? I bought my mom a Louis Vuitton and a Prada purse. I'm not a Prada, a Chanel purse. Cars, assistants, billionaires, working out, more cars. This is my lifestyle. Bali. This is when I was in Bali here. You know, this is when I did a motivational speak in Bali here. I was invited out to a mastermind here. You know, if you go down my timeline, folks, this is when I bought my brand new Lamborghini. That's what I love about social media, because you can actually record your life to see where you've been and where you are to now. You know, you ever look down in your Instagram pages and, you know, kind of see what some of the things you have done? This is when I created my first program, my audio program here. I'm always flying as my baby. We're in, I think, Bermuda, somewhere. We're in Hawaii right there. Some random girl, I don't know who that is. This is my old assistant. This is Jen, she works with me now. I take my people on trips when they fly me around the world. This is me working out. This is me and my, I call them my girls, but this is my daughter's friends who love me so much. I love them. This is me tipping so much money. So this is me in China right here. I mean, so the thing is, when you go through your Instagram page, I wonder what does it look like? You know, I'm just curious. But this video is about who wants to get rich fast, and I want you to pay close attention. Remember this, when anyone's speaking to you that's making more money than you, it makes more sense for you to take notes. I'm saying it one more time. When someone's speaking, when you have the opportunity to speak or listen to a person that's making millions of dollars per month, per year, it will behoove you to listen to something, because even if you extrapolate or assimilate one thought, one idea, it can change your life. Okay, it can change your life. I'm pretty sure tonight I'm gonna say something that's gonna change many of you's life. Like my life was changed years ago because I did the same thing here. So I'm a party animal, huh, guys? But I party when I leave the country, actually, here. So who wants to get rich fast? Everybody put yes. My question to you is why? Why do you want to get rich fast? I want you to think about that as I'm scrolling down here. That chain cost me $50,000. Thug life. My question to you, and I want you to put it below. Why do you want to get rich fast? why are you in a hurry to get rich? Like, why do you need it now? Now, that's the same question I asked myself when I had $1,000 in my bank account. When I was just like you, trying to discover what it takes to become successful. Why? I was like, why, Wesley? Why do I need it now? Some of you guys in your teenagers, some of you guys in your 20s, 30s, 40s. Usually when you get older, you tend to want it faster because you say, oh my God, I'm about to die. My life is almost over. I need it now. I'm even willing to pay more money to Wesley Virgin if he can transform me into a millionaire. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm desperate. But my question to you, why do you want it so fast? You ever thought about that? Can anybody tell me? To create time for myself so I can focus on what's important. Bobby, you can do that now. See, I look at these responses too. So this one person said, to create time for myself. First thing, you can't create time. I have 24 hours. You have 24 hours. So it's no more time, brother. I mean, God is not making new time these days. We all have 24 hours so I can focus on what's important. Well, Bobby, you're doing that right now. You're watching this video with Wesley Virgin, who is going to help you become a millionaire. So that's important to you, isn't it? So you're actually doing it right now. So my question again, why do you want it so fast? Okay? Tracy, freedom from the daily grind. Well, Tracy, you can leave your job today, sweetheart. Did you know that? Tracy says, well, I want to leave my job. This is why I need to be rich. Because she thinks that if she gets rich, then she can leave the job. But what she doesn't understand is she needs to leave the job first before she gets rich. And you don't have to be rich to leave your job. You got to have guts. Okay? So tell me. So I'm going to say I don't want it fast. Why? My question is why? Why you don't want it fast? Like, if you want it fast, tell me why. So I can have my pleasure. Guys, I want you to listen close to me because I want you to look and see what people are writing in the group below. Because everybody have their own different thought pattern of why they want the money fast. This person says, so I can have my pleasure and give back to people that help me. Well, you can do that now. You can have pleasure now, my friend. You ever ate food? I mean, isn't it pleasurable to eat food? You ever had sex before? It's pleasurable to have sex. You ever did something that you like to do? That's pleasure as well. You can give back. You can give back right now. Guys, when I made no money, I gave back. So that's not it. Why? Why? So I can live a better life with my family. Nino, you can live a better life with your family now. The question is, what does a better life mean to you? Like, how would you know if you live in a better life? You're going to tell me that $1 million all of a sudden is going to create a better life for you? My question is, why can't you have a better life now? You have your arms, you have your legs, you have air to breathe, you have food to eat, you probably have a car to drive, you have your senses, you have your sanity. You tell me that's not a better life there? Now, what am I doing here? I want you to dig deep. Because, see, what I've figured out with people, and see, you guys are different. Most people, they already left this video. Why? Because they're losers. And I'm not saying it in a derogatory way, but see, people that make it ask themselves questions. And when I use the word make it, the people that are successful, millions, billions of dollars, they ask themselves questions about the things that they say that they want. Blessed Mobster says, I want money freedom to buy and do what I want. But what does that mean? What do you mean money freedom? I want money freedom. What is money freedom? Now you see this? Everybody has their own interpretation of what getting rich means to them. I'm asking you another question. I want you to do the exercise with me, guys. What does being rich means to you? And how would it feel to be rich today? Tell me, how does that feel? Like, if you had $1 million, if I wired you $1 million in your bank account, you opened up your bank account, you went to your ATM, you went to your website and went to your banking profile, you saw $1 million there, how would you feel? Most people say, oh, I feel good. I feel amazing. I feel yes. Oh my God. Tell me, how would you feel? Can anybody tell me, please? How would you feel? How would you feel? how would you feel? And if you say, well, I feel good, Wesley, or I feel better than I'm feeling right now. My question is to you, listen, young world. This is what school never taught you. Your parents didn't know. You can feel that way now. Let me say it again. If you want to feel better, I'm pretty sure you can do something right now to feel better than how you're feeling right now. If you want to listen to me. You don't have to be rich to be happy. Freedom. Everybody keep using the word freedom. I mean, let me ask you a question. Is anybody in a prison today? Is anybody in jail right now? Are you locked up? You keep using the word freedom. Are you not free? I mean, somebody got you locked into a bedroom right now? If someone got you in a trunk or locked you up and threw away the key right now? You're free. Did you know that? All of you are free today. Okay? You're free. Because if you were in a jail cell, you couldn't be on this live video. If you were in prison, you couldn't be on this video. Guess what? Open your eyes, young man, young lady. You are free. Look around you. You can leave your house right now. You can go down the street and get you something to eat right now. You can go to the club right now. You can go to school, the library right now. You're free. So don't tell me that's why you want to be rich, because you want to be free. Now, but what am I doing here? I'm asking you questions that you've never asked yourself. And if you don't ask yourself these questions, you will never have clarity around why you want what you want. Some of you want a Lamborghini. Some of you want a nice house. Why? Why do you want a Lamborghini? Why do you want a brand new Mercedes? Why do you want to leave your job? Most of your answers, listen to me, this is going to be powerful. Most of your answers, if you look below, are just like everybody else's answers. Do you know now guys, I'm not throwing rocks, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm going to be honest with you. Most of your answers are the answers that everybody sends. Everybody. And everybody, or most people, are poor, average, and not living their dream. See, everybody says, oh, I want to be free. Everybody says, well, I want to have time freedom. I want to take vacations. Well, I want a better life for my family. I just want a better life. I just want to be happy. What the fuck does that mean? Excuse my language, man. But what does that mean? Guys, I'm not throwing rocks. I had to ask myself the same questions because I used to say the same thing. Oh, I just want financial freedom. Well, I just want to be able to do what I want to do. But the question is, what do you want to do? I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Well, what you want to do, who you want to do it with, and when do you want to do it? I didn't know. Does that make sense? I didn't know. I had no idea. Most of you will never be rich or wealthy. It's because you're not challenging your own self. You're not challenging yourself of why you want what you say that you want. See, you want to get rich fast, but you never ask yourself, well, Wesley Virgin or Ryan or Pap or Damon or Supermom or Chris, why do I want to get rich so fast? You never ask yourself that question. Why? Like, why do I need it now? Let me share something with you. Let me share something. You're looking at my timeline right here, right? Do you understand that? Like, I know some of you guys are old. Like, some of you guys in your 30s, some guys in your 40s, 50s, some of you still 20s, some of you still teenagers. But check this out. Do you know that Wesley Virgin, that me, when I got rich, I did everything that I wanted to do in less than a year that takes most people a lifetime to do. Check this out. Let me show you what I did in a year, okay? Because I know some of you guys say, oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, I need it right now. Oh, I need it in a month. I need it in 6 months. Check this out. In 1 year, or a year and a half, I bought 7 cars, 7 exotic cars. I bought a Maserati, brand new G-Wagon. I bought a Lamborghini. I bought a Maserati, a Corvette, a Jeep. I got a BMW i8, all custom. In 1 year, I traveled to over 30 countries, a year and a half, actually. In a year and a half, I've probably spent $1 million on my credit card. In a year and a half, I probably stayed at some of the most amazing luxurious hotels in the world. In 1 year, I've been to and I've done many shopping sprays in excess of $50,000 in Paris, in London, in Harrods. In 1 year, I've been to a Kevin Hart VIP type deal show when I was seated front row, and I got to see this man perform, and then I stayed with my sons, which was a fucking amazing experience. In 1 year, I went to the Mayweather fight, but I didn't sit in the stands with everybody else, with the regular, normal people. I sat right front row with my man because I spent $30,000 on a seat because that was one of my goals. In 1 year, I bought 5 homes cash, which is my real estate company, in 1 year. This is what I'm trying to tell you. See, you want it so fast, but do you understand that even if it took you 2, 3 years or 5 years to make your first million, that you could do everything that you've ever dreamed of very quickly? Let me say that one more time. Because I want the young word to get this, because see, I want to separate you from this word fast, because this word fast is fucking you up. You want everything fast. I want it all fast, 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 fast. I want it now, I want it now. Once it happened, you can do in 1 year that most people won't do in a lifetime. Do you understand that? In 1 year. Now, let me be personal right now. Like right now, every freaking day I got to think about, okay, what is the next thing for Wesley Millionaire Virgin? I bought $50,000 Rolex watches. I bought Hublots. I bought the chains. I bought the Cartier gold diamonds. I've spent $10,000 on first class flights. I get treated like a king everywhere. I mean, it's like, what's next? I've driven my Lamborghini in excess up to 200 miles per hour. I bought my mom and dad brand new cars. I sent them on trips to Hawaii. Jeez, I'm not even 40 yet. What do I do now? What I'm telling you is this. It doesn't matter when it happens, as long as it happens. Say if it takes you 5 years for you to make your $1 million, are you okay with that? Say if it takes you 3 years, 2 years, 10 years. Say if it takes you 10 years from today. I'm not saying that it will, but say if it did, are you okay with that? See, the thing is, the people that are okay with that are usually the people that it happens for. The people that are okay with spending 5 years with one goal, one thing, one ideal, one thing that they're trying to make work, usually it happens for them. I can name so many people. It took them 10 years. I can name so many people. Look at this. I bought all the Louis Vuitton shoes. When I go to Paris, guys, when I go to Louis Vuitton, even though it's a line, they let me in first. Why? Because I spend money. What I'm telling you is this. You have to de-emotionalize. I just made up a word, guys. De-emotionalize yourself when it comes to getting rich fast. Because you have to understand, you have to ask yourself one question. Well, why do I want it fast? Why do I want it fast? Most of you want it fast because you're feeling so much pain, only because you're creating the pain. Do you know that the reason why you're depressed is because you created the depressing, that you're creating the depressed moments? You're creating the disappointments. You're creating the hard times. See, you think that just because you have a flat tire, your iPhone break, your daddy scream at you, you get fired from your job, someone steals on you, they cheat on you, they take advantage of you, that you should be upset about that you should be mad, that you should feel less than good. Understand this, write this down, that things are going to happen to you, but it's up to you to perceive how those things affect you. Things for the rest of your life are going to happen to you, whether it's good or bad. But it's up to you, my friend, young lady, young man. It's up to you to determine how that thing affects you emotionally. Okay? That's the power. That's the power. Does that make sense? That's the reason why you're looking at my life and it's just so fucking fabulous, because I determine how things affect Wesley Virgin. I don't let my environment, I don't care what happens. I can lose the money. Somebody can die in my family. I can get hurt. It doesn't matter. Somebody can cheat on me. I can lose this. It doesn't matter, because I have total control, which I determine how things happen for me. Does that make sense? Guys, I'm going to let you go. All I want you to do is think about that tonight. Everybody that said they want to get rich fast, I want you to ask yourself why. And when you start giving yourself these surface level type of responses, I want you to dig deep. Why do you really want it? And why does it need to happen today? I mean, is your life that bad? I mean, some of you guys say, yes, Wesley, my life is that bad. Well, can it be a little bit better by not having the millions of dollars? Once you work on your feelings instead of working on how to make millions of dollars, work on feeling better every day. Work on putting a smile on your face every day. Work on dressing nice every day. Work on making your bed every day, cleaning your room every day, dressing yourself every day, dressing sharp, looking sharp every day. Once you work on walking with a purpose every day. Some of you guys walk with your head down. You need to work on you. If you want to get rich fast, ask yourself the question, why? Why do I want to get rich fast? And I want you to put yourself in a room here tonight. If you're interested, this is for the people that really are honestly want to create something better for their lives. They will do it, because I did it years ago. So I believe you're going to do it now. Put yourself in the bedroom, lock yourself in the closet. And if you say, I want it fast, I want you to say, well, why do I want it so fast? Why do I want it so fast? Well, I need freedom. What does freedom mean to me? What I want to be successful. Well, what does success mean to me? And I want you to take a tablet, and I want you to spend 30 minutes to 1 hour, and I want you to write it. Because why? You're going to learn who you really are. Wesley Virgin, I know myself. Okay? The question is to you. You don't know yourself because you don't spend time with yourself. You're acting like everybody else. Everybody wants to get rich fast, but yet everybody doesn't get rich. So obviously, this is not the right way to think. Ask yourself, why do I want to get rich? Why do I want it fast? Why do I want it now? Write it, internalize it, but most of all, you're going to figure out who you are. You're going to be revealed. You, who you are, is really going to be revealed to you. Not the you that steps out of your house and works your job and do stuff for people, go to church. Not that you, but the real you is going to be exposed to you tonight. Hey, guys, remember, you can always go to wesleyvirgin.com. I have free training there. Visit the website. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Virgin. Love you guys so much. Think about it. Don't go to bed until you figure it out. Why do I want to get rich so fast? Ask yourself questions over and over again until you figure it out. Much love. Later. I got to go.